The Amish, a community that has chosen to live a life that stands in stark contrast to the hustle and bustle of modern society. They live a life different from most. Their days are filled with activities that many of us might find quaint or old-fashioned, but for them, it's a way of life that brings fulfillment and joy. A life without the hum of electricity or the roar of a gas furnace. Instead, they rely on the natural rhythms of the seasons and the warmth generated by their own hard work. But don't think for a second that their homes are cold and dreary. It's quite the opposite. Their homes are filled with a unique warmth that comes from their dedication to family and community. The Amish value simplicity and self-sufficiency. Every piece of furniture, every quilt, and every meal is a testament to their craftsmanship and resourcefulness. They cherish family, faith, and community. These values are the cornerstone of their way of life, and they are evident in every aspect of their daily routines. And within their homes, you'll find a warmth that goes beyond temperature. It's a warmth that emanates from their hearts and their unwavering commitment to each other. It's a warmth that comes from tradition, hard work, and love. Their secret? Ingenuity, resourcefulness. They have mastered the art of making the most out of what they have, and this is reflected in the coziness of their homes, and a deep respect for the old ways. This respect is not just about preserving the past, but about finding value and meaning in it. It's about understanding that sometimes the old ways are the best ways. Let's step inside and discover how the Amish keep their bedrooms cozy, even on the coldest winter nights. From handmade quilts to traditional heating methods, every detail is carefully considered to create a space that is both functional and inviting. At the heart of every Amish home is a wood stove. This isn't just for cooking, it's a source of heat for the entire house, including the bedrooms. The stoves are carefully placed to maximize heat distribution. Often, they're centrally located, warming the rooms around them. Amish families carefully select and season their firewood. They know the best types of wood for a long, steady burn. The aroma of burning wood fills the air, creating a cozy and inviting atmosphere. It's a scent that speaks of tradition and home. When it comes to staying warm, the Amish know the power of layers. Their beds are piled high with handmade quilts and thick blankets. These quilts are more than just bedding. They are works of art, passed down through generations. Each stitch tells a story, each pattern holds a memory. Thick curtains, often made of heavy wool, are drawn shut at night. These act as an extra layer of insulation, keeping the cold air out. And of course, warm slippers and cozy nightgowns are a must. The Amish spirit of community extends beyond shared meals and gatherings. It's evident in the way they help each other stay warm. Take barn raisings, for example. The entire community comes together to help a family build a barn in a single day. This spirit of cooperation ensures that everyone has a warm and sturdy structure. Sharing resources is also common. If a family is running low on firewood, neighbors are quick to lend a helping hand. This sense of community is at the heart of the Amish way of life. Section 5. A simpler time, preserving traditions for future generations. The Amish way of life is a reminder that warmth goes beyond physical comfort. It's a warmth that emanates from the heart, from the sense of belonging and the deep connections they share with one another. In a world where technology often isolates us, the Amish community thrives on personal interactions and shared experiences. Their homes, often heated by wood-burning stoves, are not just shelters from the cold, but sanctuaries of love and togetherness. The quilts they craft by hand are not merely blankets, but symbols of their heritage, each stitch telling a story of family and tradition. It's about preserving traditions, honoring hard work, and cherishing the bonds of family and community. The Amish work together in harmony, whether it's in the barn, at the dinner table, or during playtime. Their lives are intertwined with a sense of purpose and mutual respect. Every task, no matter how small, is an opportunity to teach the younger generation the values of diligence and cooperation. Mealtimes are sacred, a moment to gather, give thanks, and share the fruits of their labor. The laughter of children playing is a testament to the joy found in simple pleasures. By embracing simplicity and rejecting modern conveniences, the Amish have created a life filled with meaning and purpose. Their craftsmanship, whether it's woodworking, baking, or farming, is a reflection of their dedication to quality and tradition. They take pride in their work, knowing that each piece they create is a part of their legacy. The use of hand tools and traditional methods is not just a choice but a statement of their commitment to preserving their way of life. Farming with horses, baking in wood-fired ovens, and crafting with hand tools are all ways they stay connected to their roots. Their commitment to their values is an inspiration to us all. The Amish community gatherings, whether for prayer or barn raising, are powerful reminders of what can be achieved when people come together with a common purpose. These events are not just about getting things done, but about reinforcing the bonds that hold the community together. Prayer is a cornerstone of their daily lives, a moment to reflect, give thanks, and seek guidance. Barn raisings are a celebration of community spirit, where everyone contributes their skills and labor to help a neighbor in need. In a world that often feels chaotic and disconnected, the Amish remind us of the importance of slowing down, appreciating the simple things, and finding joy in the company of loved ones. Their way of life is a testament to the beauty of simplicity and the strength of community. Whether it's spending a quiet evening at home, walking hand in hand through a winter landscape, or watching children play in the snow, the Amish find contentment in the moments that truly matter. They teach us that happiness is not found in material possessions, but in the love and connections we share with others. Section 6. Resourcefulness and Sustainability. Living in harmony with nature. The Amish way of heating their homes is not only practical but also incredibly sustainable. By relying on wood, a renewable resource, they minimize their impact on the environment. Their methods teach us valuable lessons about resourcefulness and living in harmony with nature. They remind us that we don't always need modern technology to live comfortably. Sometimes, the old ways are the best ways. The Amish commitment to sustainability extends beyond heating. They grow their own food, make their own clothes, and generally strive to live simply and minimally. Section 7. The beauty of handmade craftsmanship and tradition. Stepping into an Amish home is like taking a step back in time. Everything is made with care and precision, from the furniture to the quilts on the beds. The Amish are masters of craftsmanship. They take pride in their work, and it shows in the quality and beauty of everything they create. Their handmade items are not just objects, they are heirlooms, imbued with history and tradition. They serve as a reminder of a simpler time when things were made to last. Section 8. Finding Contentment, the Amish Secret to a Fulfilling Life. Many people are drawn to the Amish way of life, seeking a respite from the hustle and bustle of modern society. The allure of a simpler, slower-paced existence is undeniable in a world that often feels overwhelmingly fast and complex. The Amish, with their deliberate choice to live without many modern conveniences, offer a glimpse into a life that prioritizes different values. There's a certain peacefulness that permeates their communities, a sense of contentment that's hard to find elsewhere. This tranquility is not just a byproduct of their rural settings, but a reflection of their inner lives. The Amish cultivate a deep sense of peace through their daily practices and communal activities which foster a strong sense of belonging and purpose. Perhaps their secret lies in their simplicity. By stripping away the excess and focusing on the essentials, the Amish have managed to create a lifestyle that is both fulfilling and sustainable. Their days are filled with meaningful work, whether it's tending to their farms, crafting beautiful handmade items, or preparing meals from scratch. By focusing on what truly matters, family, faith, community, and a connection to nature, they have created a life filled with meaning and purpose. These core values guide every aspect of their lives, from the way they raise their children to the way they interact with their neighbors. The sense of community is particularly strong, with everyone working together to support one another. The Amish lifestyle emphasizes a deep connection to the natural world. They live in harmony with the seasons, planting and harvesting according to age-old rhythms. This connection to nature is not just practical, but spiritual, providing a constant reminder of the beauty and bounty of the earth. Their children grow up playing outdoors, learning to appreciate the simple joys of life. The Amish remind us that true happiness isn't about material possessions or worldly success. In a society that often equates happiness with wealth and status, the Amish offer a different perspective. They find joy in the simple things, a well-crafted piece of furniture, a shared meal, a quiet evening by the fire. Their lives are rich in experiences and relationships rather than material goods. It's about finding joy in the simple things and appreciating the beauty of a life lived in harmony with nature and loved ones. The Amish way of life teaches us that fulfillment comes from within, from living in accordance with our values and nurturing our connections with others. In their quiet, unassuming way, the Amish offer a powerful lesson in what it means to live a truly fulfilling life. Section 9. Lessons from the Amish embracing simplicity in a modern world. We can all learn something from the Amish way of life. We may not be ready to give up electricity or cars, but we can certainly embrace some of their values. Slowing down, appreciating the simple things, and connecting with our communities are all steps in the right direction. Let's take inspiration from the Amish and strive to live more simply, sustainably, and intentionally. We might just find that warmth and happiness are closer than we think.